All right, shalom, brothers and sisters. I still got my work clothes on. I have an issue with vegans. I'm pretty sure everybody does. They they put a lot of people down, and here's the problem, you guys. You guys that are vegans, that are vegetarians, I'm not against you being plant-based, fruit-based, whatever base you want to be. Um, I love being I don't say I love being vegan, but I love being a vegetarian. I like vegetables. When I was little, I was always eat vegetables. Um, I remember me eating vegetables when I was little, and it was good. I love them. Green beans, peas, carrots. Fruit is sweet. It's natural from the ground. Trees. Fruit is good too. But my main issue with you guys is you put other people down because they're not eating those things. Now, don't get me wrong. I love what you're doing. You're fighting for the planet. You're fighting for the earth. You're saying, hey, stop being cruel to these animals. We should, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't, beat them and eat them and stuff like that. And I'm glad you're doing that. But to make other people feel bad about eating animals, that needs to stop. Like the posters you put on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you put them on social media to get attention and try to change someone's mindset on how they are eating, you need to first do your research, like all the way down from the history of the Bible. Now, I know most of you don't believe in the Bible, but at least if you don't believe in the Bible, go to the early times of early settlement when we had the Great Depression. We had like the Perry days, civilization, things like that. Like go back and study your history of how they treated animals. It was nothing how they treat it now. So I'm gonna make this video. It's gonna be really, unique, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram as well, guys. Like I said, I love the Most High. As you can see, I have my head covered because he said keep your head covered. As a woman, I don't have to do it, but it's something I choose to because I want to get married soon too. But and that could be another topic for another time. But I'm gonna read these scriptures and let you guys know that it's okay to eat meat. Like I just don't understand why you guys are being so, you've been so hard on yourselves. And hold on 1 second, I'm gonna turn that fan off so you guys can hear me. Hold on one quick second. Okay, I'll turn it back on when I'm done. But this is gonna be, guys, this is going to be part 1 of being okay with not being a vegan. Now, I know a lot of people that get pressured into being one, and then when you get pressured into being one, you be like, oh, I can't do this. And then you start feeling bad because you're eating these animals. And that's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. When you're eating these animals, you have to remember that you're not the one that slaughtered these animals. You're not the one that went outside, helped with the slaughtered, helped with, the beating of the animals, and telling the people, hey, it's okay what you're doing as long as we get the stuff in the store. Because that's what the media and the industry is doing. They're selling these animals, it could be anybody. It don't have to be an animal. It could be a person. They're selling all these things just to profit off of it. So they're really not caring how they treat the animals. Alone they make the money. And that's another topic I want to go in the future, with humanity being dead, people not really caring about how they do things. But let me get back into the Bible study on eating meat, you guys, because it's okay to eat it. You're not going to go to hell because you're eating some beef. That's just weird. The Most High ate meat as well from the Bible, so and I'm going to put some scriptures out from that as well when I finish done with part 1 and 2. But this is part 1, and I'm going to read from Exodus 19:6. And these first 2 verses is going to talk about how, well, I think it's the first 3 verses. The first 3 verses are going to talk about how the Most High set us to be holy as He is holy. And those of you that are Christians, He's not talking about He's not directly talking to you. He's talking to the Israel people, the Israelites, which, nowadays people are waking up. They're realizing that it's black people. It's not white people. Okay? So let's just get that straight right now. And that's also another topic for another time. He's talking about Israel in the Bible, which is a set-apart people. So he's letting them know that we are to be holy as he is holy. And I'm going to read from, like I said, Exodus 19 verses 6. And let me go and put this on a stand. I won't have to hold it while I'm doing the video. Okay. And again, it is from Exodus chapter 19 verses 6. I'm going to go and read it. You're going to see, guys, that he wants us to be holy as he's holy. He's not saying be a vegan, be a vegetarian. None of that stuff. So these people that so-called vegans and vegetarians, they need to stop making people feel bad because you're eating an animal. It's ordained to do in the Bible anyways. So let me get back into it. It says, and this is Exodus if you want to follow along, 19:6. It says, and you shall be, he's talking to Israel, to me, which is the Most High, a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which you shall speak to the children of Israel. So he's talking to Israel, you guys, about how they should be holy nation. And he's not just talking about how their nation should be holy. He's talking about them as well. That's why he, in the very beginning, he say, and you shall be to me. He's talking about them as individuals as well. So write down that verse if you want to follow along and really get some knowledge, guys. This is the Exodus 19:6. And I'm going to go skip to the New Covenant, which is the New Testament, by the way. And I'm going to read 1 Peter 1:15. I'm going to go back to Leviticus, and they're going to be in the Old Covenant. So let me read 1 Peter 1:15 for you guys. So all these Christians are, oh, we still not allowed to eat meat and all that stuff, can, be quiet and understand that this Bible is not, the whole Bible is not talking about you guys. It's talking about the Israel, the true Jews of the Bible, and the true Hebrews of the Bible. So let me go to 1 Peter 1:15. Because I know a lot of people are going to have a lot of questions about these things on Instagram. Oh, I'm not going to like this video. This video is lame and all this stuff. And say whatever, you guys. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for the Most High. I want to teach his word and preach his word the best I can. So, 1 Peter 1:15. Let me get there. Okay, 1 Peter 1:15. I'm going to read it, you guys. To myself first, and then I'm going to read it to you. All right? So, let's see. Oh, you is holy. Also be holy in all your conduct. Okay. So, let me go ahead and read. It says, and this is 1 Peter 1:15. It says, but as he who called you is holy, talking about, the Most High, he's calling us to be holy, which is Israel, you also be holy in all your conduct. Now, it's a lot of words you have to look up if you don't understand. Like I said, he's talking basically about Israel. And then talking about us again, conduct. Okay, guys, what is conduct? It's like morals, character. Well, again, like I said, which I'm going to go farther into another topic in the future about this subject, they didn't have bad conduct back then. Humanity was alive. Like, now it's dead. We beat on people, we beat on animals. We listen to all this evil music, we kill people. That's not humanity, you guys. We talk down on each other, we curse each other out, we do all these evil acts. Like, we have no kind of morals and no soul whatsoever. So, conduct could be morals, a reputation, having good character. That's another word for conduct. So, to be holy in all your conduct is talking about your well-being, guys, morals. Back then, people wasn't like that. You have to remember, early settlement, they was not like that. It don't have nothing to Had nothing to do with you being vegan or vegetarian and oh you don't like it because it's just bad. They shouldn't be doing it to the animals. Yeah, I do agree with that. But you have to remember you're not what? You're not the one killing them, okay? So it's okay to eat it. Alright. Let me go back to Leviticus 11:44. I'm back on topic. Let's see. Leviticus 11:44. And I know some of you guys are going to say, but most of this meat is GMO. And I do agree with that too. But they have some not slaughtered shops, but they have some meat shops you can go to. And they have actually fed grass beef. They have people that actually cut the animals in front of you. And you can get them. Those animals are pretty much, those meat are pretty much organic. So that could be another topic for another time. I'm going to have my boyfriend do that because I don't really know anything about that. He's going to have to do a video because he's seen the stuff going on at houses like that or stores like that. But he's going to have to do that topic, guys, because I don't know idea how to do that or how to even begin on that. But they do have those stores if you want to know how can you get organic meat. All right, again, let's see, Leviticus 11:44, or clean meat, per se, because organic is very underrated nowadays. All right, Leviticus 11:44. And this one's going to go into the topic of talking about the animals. And I'm not going to read all the animals, you guys. I'm going to read the ones that you are familiar with. Because there's a lot of ones I need to look up. A lot of ones that you need to look up and you probably don't know, you never heard of. So let me go to 11:44, and it's going to go into the animals you are supposed to eat and to the animals you are not supposed to eat. And he's going to tell you farther on into 44 through 47. Sorry about that. It's Leviticus 11:44 through 47. So he's going to tell you unclean and clean and all that stuff. So let me read. Starting from 44, you guys. Leviticus 11:44. It says, "For I am the Lord your God. You shall therefore consecrate yourselves," meaning like, be watchful of yourselves. Kind of like watch what you eat. Watch your character. Again, with the morals thing. Like watch what you do. Have a conscience and have a mindful spirit of what are you eating. And you shall be holy. See, telling you to be holy. Become that. For I am holy. Neither shall you defile yourselves. Defile mean like put something in your body you're not supposed to eat. Cursing could be defiling yourself. Or having, sexual acts could be defiling yourself as well. With any creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So what he basically saying is anything that creeps on the earth. Guys, what today creeps on the earth is animals. And that's what a lot of vegans and vegetarians are against. They don't want to eat no animal that's creeping on the earth. I'm like, well, if God don't want us to eat that stuff, then why did he create it? And that's another question you need to be asking these vegans and these vegetarians. You have anybody in your home, your friends that's a vegan and a vegetarian, you need to be asking these questions because it's very much a common sense question. If we weren't allowed to eat animals, then why are they on earth? Why did God create them? Moving on. For I'm the Lord who brings you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. The set apart people, guys. That's the thing I was talking about. Okay, we're on 46 now. This is the law of the animals and the birds and every living creature that moves in the waters and of every creature that creeps on the earth. And this is the last verse. 47, to distinguish between the unclean and the clean, and between the animal that may be eaten. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to just probably highlight that because I know y'all going to be like, well, he didn't say eat it. And I'm like, yes, he did. Can you just read that again? I'm going to read that last verse again because I see like some vegans, they still going to justify the fact that, oh, well, God didn't mean to put that in the Bible. Well, actually, he did because he made you too. 47, it says, to distinguish between the unclean and the clean, and between the animal that may be eaten. Like, I'm going to have to highlight that. I really am. And to the animal that may not be eaten. So what is he telling you guys? He's telling you that, hey, it's okay to eat meat, but only for the ones that I'm telling you to eat. Not know, oh, we're not supposed to eat it because it's cruelty. Y'all understand that it's cruelty, guys, but you're not going to go to hell because you're eating meat. That's just dumb. Nothing's going to happen to you, okay? He ate meat too. The Most High ate meat. He ate lamb. He ate fish. That's still considered as meat, okay? It's an animal. Moving on. I'm going to read the verses again, because some of you probably still want to justify the fact that you want to stay a vegan and you want to stay a vegetarian, having a lack of knowledge in your head. All right, so 44 to 47 again. I'm going to read the verses as I read. And this is 44. It says, for I am the Lord your God. You shall therefore concentrate, mean watch what you eat, watch what you do yourselves, and you shall be holy. For I am holy. Neither shall you defile yourself with any creeping thing that creeps on the earth. Any creeping thing. This is 45. For I am the Lord who brings you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. 46. This is the law of the animals and the birds of every living creature. Every living creature, you guys, that moves in the waters, the mean fish too, and of every creature that creeps on the earth. Cows. The main one y'all always trying to point in somebody's face. It's okay to eat that. And 47 says, in the last verse, to distinguish between the unclean and clean, and between the animal that may be eaten and the animal that may not be eaten. So the Most High is saying that it's okay to eat these things. These animals that's creeping on the earth, these creeping beasts or whatever you want to call these animals. It's okay to eat them. But the ones I told you not to eat, you should not eat them. So let me go into that. Because we're going to go deep. I'm telling you guys, this stuff is deep. And you're going to be like, Gabby, you don't know what you're talking about. But it's in the Bible. You can't, there's no way you can go around it, you guys. It's in the Bible. So I'm going to go to Deuteronomy 14. These are going to be some of the stuff that he's going to say you should not eat. All right. Now I'm going to go into the stuff specifically after I finish reading, Deuteronomy 14, because he tells you in, the actual chapter what you should eat and what you should not eat. But he doesn't go into specific detail of what the animals is. So the name of this chapter is going to be in proper mourning. And then clean and unclean meat. So he's telling you right there that the stuff that you could eat and the stuff that you cannot eat. Which basically saying that it's okay to eat meat. Basically. Alright, so let me go read chapter 14, Deuteronomy chapter 14. And it says, if you want to follow along, 14, Deuteronomy chapter 14. You are the children of the Lord your God. You shall not cut yourselves, nor shave the front of your head for the dead. And this, this could actually be a good verse for people that's getting, all these piercings and stuff like that. You're not supposed to do that. Because that's, a lot of people have issues with that today. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God, and the Lord has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure above all the peoples who are on the face of the earth. So basically telling you, Israel is a chosen people. You guys, we are special. We are holy. We are set apart. And that's what I'm trying to tell all these people, that's out there doing the things that they're not supposed to do. You are set apart. So, of course, they're going to look at you different. And some of these people be knowing who we are. And it's sad how we don't even acknowledge and don't even care. So, basically, in that sentence, verses 1 and 2, He's saying we are set apart people, you guys. We are a set apart people. We are to be different. You think I walk around every day and I see a girl just like me, just like this? No. Do they look at me weird? Yes. But do I care? No. Because what? I'm a what? I'm a set apart Hebrew. That's why. And I'm posting this on Instagram. I ain't gonna be afraid to do it. So, okay. It says clean and unclean meat. All right. It's gonna be verses 3 to 21. And I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read fast. I'm gonna read slow so y'all can understand that it's okay to eat meat, okay? I'm gonna read it twice so y'all can really understand. I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna still be trying to justify, I'm a vegan, I'm a vegetarian. I don't care. The Most High says it's okay to eat meat, so you think you're gonna go to hell for that? I didn't think so. Unless you can prove otherwise and show me a scripture from somewhere, so be it. But I don't think nothing like that is in the Bible. He's not gonna say eat clean, eat meat that I know that's clean, or that is lawful for you to clean, and then change his mind later on. The Most High doesn't lie, you guys. So don't even try it. All right, verses 3 to 21. It says, chapter 14. It says, starting in verse 3, you shall not eat any detestable thing. These are the animals which you may eat, saying that it's okay: the ox, the sheep, the goat. This is verse 5. The deer, the gazelle, the roe deer, the wild goat, the mountain goat, the antelope, and the mountain sheep. This is verse 6. And you may eat every animal with cloven hooves, having the hooves split into parts, and that chews the cud among the animals. Well, that basically is a cow. Now, I know that's an animal that's basically used for GMOs, you guys, but the Most High still says okay to eat it. Verse 7, sorry. Nevertheless, all of those that chew the cud or have cloven hooves, you should not eat. What kind of animal is talking about, you guys? What type of animal is that? That's a pig. All you chitlins people out there that love pig. Oh, girl, these pork chops are so good. I had these smell of pork chops the other day. The more you eat that, and then the older you get, you're going to have gout. You're going to have blood pressure problems, high cholesterol. And the Most High said don't even eat that. But here y'all, Hebrews and Jews that don't even know who y'all are, still eat that. All I gotta say is go on with your bad stuff. All I gotta say until you know better, because that's a nasty animal to eat. That's a pig, y'all. The filthiest animal in the world. That's why he say do not eat it. Let me read the rest again. It says, I'm gonna go to 6. It says, in verse 6 to 7, it says, and you may eat every animal with cloven hooves, having the hoof split in 2 parts, and that chews the cud among the animals. That's a cow. You never see a pig chewing no cud. Only cows do that. Nevertheless, of those that chew the cud or have cloven hooves, you should not eat. Y'all see that word up in there? If you have your Bible in your hand, not eat. That means no more pork. All you pork lovers out there, you know, getting gout anyways when you get older, so you need to stop that. And it says, such as these: the camel, the hare, the rock hyrax. I don't know what that is. I don't have to look at some of these animals. For they chew the cud, but do not have cloven hooves. They are unclean for you. Whew. Let me go. Number 8 is simple and clear, just like I said. Also, the swine. Now, come on, guys. You have a concordance. You have a dictionary. Swine. What is swine? That's pig. Like I said, all you brothers and sisters out there, Ooh, this is so good. I had these pork chops last night. You need to stop. Because the Most High, he looking down on it. Well, your girlfriend, she is happy, you know, that you have it. But I'm telling y'all, y'all think I'm not going to be judged on these laws. Y'all better be praying to the Most High before you eat that pig. At least do that, because that's a nasty, filthy animal he told you not to eat. Then I'm going to read these verses again. Because it has cloven hooves, yet does not chew the cud. You're never going to see a pig chewing nothing outside but dirt and nasty garbage. And probably his own filth. That's why it's a nasty, filthy animal. You should not eat their flesh or touch their dead carcass. Or carcass, I think how you pronounce that word. Which means, you know, they anus. So all you people that's out there eat their shitlings and all that stuff, you basically eat their, you know, their anus. Put it simple. You might as well just go outside and lick that, you know, their butt. All in their butt. Because that's what you eat. And this is verse 9. It says, these you may eat of all that are in the waters. You may eat all that have fins and scales. This is all animals in the water. And this is verse 10. And whatever does not have fins and scales, you should not eat. It is unclean for you. So what it's basically about, you know, stuff that have, you know, that do not have fins and do not have scales. He basically talking about like stuff like shrimp, catfish, crab, lobster. Come on, guys. That stuff have fins and they have scales. But remember, it's so good, it's so tasty. The Most High ain't gonna punish me for eating it. Come on now, it's food. But he told you not to eat it though. I'm telling you guys, if y'all just do this fast, I did this fast. I don't kid you not. I ain't eat no pork. I ain't eat no shrimp. I ain't eat no lobster, no catfish. I don't even eat catfish no more. I ask people before I even go up to the food stand, what kind of fish is this? Do it have shrimp in it? Do I be wanting to eat those things, guys? Yes, I do. But my flesh ain't that weak. I'm gonna just want to just endanger my life, endanger my soul, where I can't just follow what the Most High said. That's wrong with our, you know, our Hebrews and our Jews today. The people that don't know who they are, these Israelites, these so-called people that want to follow the law. We just can't do it because our flesh is weak. That is plain simple. It's weak. And you need to address that, brother and sister. You need to pray for yourself. You need to address that, because I'm just saying, the Most High is unpleased with you. Just saying. This is my bird, so I'm going to go to 11. And it says, all clean birds you may eat. So these are my birds now, guys. At first, some other animals. And then talking about the animals in the water. Now you talking about the birds in the sky. I know all y'all like eating duck and stuff like that, and I know some people be eating kind of weird kind of birds and stuff like that. I was like, So these are the birds that you may eat. You may be telling you, you know, you may eat these birds, which is still meat. Vegans and vegetarians. So if you have a problem with that, take it up with the Most High. Let him know how you feel about eating animals. Don't take it out on somebody else making them feel bad. So, all right. But these you shall not eat. And this is so nasty. Why would you want to eat this stuff? Ooh, these birds be eating nasty. These birds be eating animals and human beings and stuff. But y'all want to be eating this stuff? I said, do what you want. The Most High had said don't eat this stuff for a reason, because the animals is filthy. But y'all like eating that. Pig, shrimp, catfish. Go on. The eagle, but these you should not eat. So don't eat these birds. The eagle, the vulture, and the buzzard. The red kite, I don't know what that is. The falcon, and the kite after their kinds. Yeah, I got to look up some of this stuff. Every raven after its kind. It's going to be verse 15. Going on. The ostrich, the short-eared owl, the seagull, the hawk after their kinds, the little owl, the screech owl, the white owl, the jackdaw, the curving vulture, the fisher owl, the scroak, the heron after this kind, the hoopoe, I think, and the bat. Also, every creeping thing that flies is unclean for you. They shall not be eaten. So I'm just telling y'all, these birds that he's naming, you should not eat. But I know most of y'all gonna be, ooh, my flesh is weak. It's like the pig, the catfish, and the pork, and the shrimp, and the crawfish. I got scales too. So don't be like, oh, I want to eat it because, you know, it tastes so good. Go on with your bad self. But what the Most High had to say about this? I can say anything and judge you, but I can't punish you. Now that's one thing y'all need to be thinking about. All y'all shrimp and catfish and, ooh, I love these pork chops lovers. Just think about the Most High. What are you going to do to you once you find out you're eating it? That's one thing you need to be thinking about. Okay. You may eat all clean birds. And there's going to be 20. And I'm going to stop from there. I'm going to have to read the whole thing again. I'm not going to stop when I read the whole thing. So, all right. And you may eat all clean birds. You shall not eat anything that dies of itself. I'm going to have to read more far into that. You shall not eat anything that dies of itself. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So basically, he's probably telling you that, hey, it's okay to kill these animals. So I'm going to really study on that. I'm going to even show it to my boyfriends. I don't know. But if he's saying what I think he's saying, so-called vegans and vegetarians, you should not eat anything that dies of itself. What is he telling you? These animals that you can eat, that he ordained for you to eat, you can kill them. He gave it to you on earth. I mean, don't just deliberately abuse it. Don't get me wrong. I don't even agree with that at all. I mean, I'm not even gonna smile and smirk on that because abusing animals is bad. But he say that dies of itself. So what is that saying? If it's what I think he's saying, that means it's okay to kill these animals that he say eat. And eat them. What you gonna do about it? Oh, it's so-called, when you might cry, like, oh, I can't believe these people eat these animals and stuff. But God says okay. Take it up with him. You may give it to the alien who is within your gates, that he may eat it, or you may sell it to a foreigner. For you are holy people to your Lord your God. You should not boil a young goat in its mother's milk. All right. I always got to remember, too, that this version I got, you guys, is a New King James Version. I'm going to do another study, but it's going to be from the original Bible or from Torah. It's probably going to say something totally different.